What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Hello, gentlemen. Let's train, yeah? If you can't hang on to the ball, you're never going to score, are you? That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Nothing's been agreed yet.
No?
No.
But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game, everyone. Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. There's suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems. Thanks.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
When Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the fourth tier of English football, you just couldn't have imagined that they'd have a home like this at the Liberty Stadium and they'd have a team like this.
That's incredible, isn't it? We don't ever really talk about Swansea as potential relegation candidates. You look at the stadium, it's all set up for top-class football, and they've had some good footballers in here.
Now that's a throw. Rangel. Nathan Dyer. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Chris Smalling. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Into the attacking third. Nathan Dyer. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Tom Carroll. That's good support play from his teammates. Shots on here. That's a good block. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. To put them in front. Back out of the bar. A decent fist away by the keeper. Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. Hunter, and shoots! And that is now a goal kick. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin, given how young he is, how little experience he's got. I mean, what Real Madrid would be buying is vast potential. He's got a lot of talent, the boy, but they might want to invest in that.
There's some potential in this move. Now Anthony Martial. Mkhitaryan. And here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Now Anthony Martial. Nemanja Matic. I like the look of this attack. Martial! Well, it's out for a corner. Well, we can see it again, Alan. We can go back to that effort from Jordan Ayew. Mkhitaryan swung it in. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Got it back again from his teammate. Nathan Dyer. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Manchester United haven't made an impact on the game at all yet. Hunter. It's looking good, this move. Pogba. Martial. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is. Put in by Mkhitaryan. Tries to punch it away. Smalling! Here's Matic. Nordfeldt is the goalkeeper who makes a straightforward save. Good place to win the ball here. An update from the Etihad, from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. A great passing move, opened up the defence and he was put clear, making no mistake with a clinical finish. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I had to cut him short. The score is now 2-0. It goes out wide again. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
Now this looks promising. Pogba. Hunter. This could be it. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, we've got to half-time with nothing but... Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Jordan Ayew. Tom Carroll. Pogba. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Got to clear it now. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error. Really a wasteful clearance. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 50 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Valencia. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Into the attacking third. Damian. Tackle here. Rangel. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 58 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Good strong tackle. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Headed down to a teammate.
Substitution for Swansea
Some
City.
movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Tom Carroll to be replaced by number 4, Ki Sung-young. Substitution for Manchester United.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet? Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened. Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? When has Michael ever let us down?